GEG, Engineering Structures for Life, has been operating for 25 years. Founded in Oporto, the company has been present on the European community market from the beginning, and its goal was to rapidly achieve a level of excellence. The idea of competitiveness on an international, open and global market, based on intelligence, knowledge, competence, innovation, research and quality, qualifies and characterizes the solutions provided by GEG's designs. In its early years, the company developed designs for housing and public buildings, working from the start with some of the most prestigious Portuguese architects. The next phase, in the 1990s, and without abandoning the initial field of activity, is marked by road and railway designs. While developing designs for motorway construction and improvement, GEG specializes in railway geotechnics. It is therefore not surprising that in 1998, GEG was part of the consortium that won the international competition for the Porto metro system. GEG develops then engineering and geotechnics designs, which led to a growth in the teams and an increase in its ability to collaborate with some of the most renowned international companies. It is a milestone in the history of GEG. This marks a sustained collaboration with the Porto Metro, which is still ongoing and has established GEG's presence and brand in one of the biggest endeavors of the last decades. GEG's areas of service provision include 4 main fields. Energy. The development of specialized services in the area of risk and safety analysis is strongly linked to technical knowledge and experience in the fields of geology and geotechnics, and also to the scientific cooperation relationships that the company has encouraged with universities in various countries. This combination has allowed GEG the ability to take part in special projects, such as ancillary works on dams pertaining to underground geotechnics works. Environment and water. The urban water cycle, environmental quality and the protection of natural resources are important areas for development of services provided by GEG, which actively pursues the defense of the planet's environmental and energy sustainability in all its designs. Transport. The various forms of transport in which GEG has expertise, rail, road, sea and air, qualify it to participate in projects that range from the construction of airports to innovative viaducts and funicular railways that run alongside walls from the Middle Ages. Buildings and stadiums. Hospitals, shopping centres, hotels, renovation and rehabilitation of structures, buildings and historical centres, academic complexes and stadiums are areas of intervention and applied solutions presented in high-profile projects. Focus on 2 special projects. The International Iberian Nanotechnology Laboratory was created to foster interdisciplinary research in nanotechnology and nanoscience in top-class facilities and using the latest equipment. And the Dynamic Studies for the Cutty Sark Conservation Project, a London landmark, an icon of maritime history and an emblematic element of the London 2012 Olympic Games. Internationalization occurs naturally. Contracts established with Angola in 2003 bear fruit. The first projects materialize in 2006, the Platinum Building in Luanda and the Namib Fishery Academy. The proven efficacy and quality of the interventions rapidly generates new opportunities, which leads to a stable presence in Luanda. After Algeria and Morocco in 2004, 2006 is also marked by commencing work in Libya. GEG designs the entire project of the Tripoli Third Ring Road and participates in the creation of the Al-Qams University complex. The size of the undertakings justified the creation of a resident team and the opening of our own offices in Tripoli. During this time, a relationship is also established with local universities. This is followed by Mozambique in 2007. Operationally, 2008 proves that the investment in internationalization paid off. For the first time, the volume of work abroad exceeds 50% of the company's total invoices. In 2009, it opens a representative office in Abu Dhabi with a view to entering the United Arab Emirates market. In 2011, the focus is on beginning operations in Saudi Arabia and Qatar, both countries belonging to the Arab states of GCC, whose level of development and investment capacity merited special and constant attention. Today, GEG can work directly with project owners or collaborate with other international companies. GEG develops in-house all engineering designs and consultancy, and has further acquired the abilities that enable it to ensure its clients the procurement and development of all aspects and phases of a project, from economic and financial feasibility studies and project planning to the management of all the variables of its implementation. But its growth is not limited to the volume of business or the number of people it employs. It is expressed through an ambition to learn how to do things better, to broaden the areas and limits of knowledge, to innovate, to invest in R&D, establishing partnerships with Portuguese and foreign universities, to continue being able to resolve the challenges of each new design with ingenuity and art and engineering structures for life, to guarantee to its clients that its designs also embrace a social and environmental commitment, to present solutions of excellence. GEG. Engineering structures for life.